Hello guys and welcome back. This is Walkthough Gaming. So we're going to continue our campaign in R.U.S.E. Alright, so when we last left off we were defending... Actually, this is actually kind of interesting. If I just... Instead of... I can just push continue and it literally just tells us exactly what happens because it's literally the last couple seconds of the battle. It's very weird. So like, we pushed through this ravine, we got to Kasserine, and yeah, now... We're just gonna proceed into the next mission, I guess. So much fun. What is it? Actually, might be a little challenging. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright. So defending Kasserine Pass here.
You were right, Campbell. Rommel was targeting Kasserine. Worse than that. He's mobilized armor from the Italian R.U.S.E division. Look at the layout of the city. There are 4 points of entry. That means 4 points to defend. Do you think it's possible? It should be, as long as I deploy the anti-tank guns intelligently. Excellent. I'll see what I can do to provide you with reconnaissance. Major, you'd better hurry with your defensive positions. Their attack could come at any minute.
Alright, so...
Sir, a recon plane is on its way.
If I put my units like this...
You want to use those anti-tank guns at their maximum range, Major.
They can actually cover each other.
Several lines of fire. It'll greatly improve our chances.
Also, I think
what
if
about
I...
infantry, sir? Our boys don't
what
have
is it?
anti-tank weapons.
They won't be sitting still, Kowalski. They'll have to protect our guns from the enemy's infantry. Major, the reconnaissance airplane is over your area.
I'm gonna set it up like this. Because this allows for double field of fire so they can actually assist one another in certain situations.
Enemy movement detected south of your position.
Let's quickly check all these positions here. Yeah, these should be fine.
Alert! Enemy aircraft inbound.
Inauspicious news, that.
Wonderful, so we're gonna lose our scout plane, sadly.
Sir, we lost the Grasshopper. The recon plane is down.
Damn! They shot down the recon plane. We're blind now.
That's my thoughts exactly.
Perhaps, but not deaf. Thanks to a few geniuses in a little place called Bletchley Park, we can decrypt their transmissions.
You mean we can listen in on them? Well, why the hell haven't we been doing that the last couple of days?
Well, if I'd had my way, we would have done. Regardless, we should be able to receive the German messages as they're given.
Well, that gives us a fighting chance. How do we do it?
Well, you select the zone you want to listen to. I'll find the frequency and activate the system.
It's actually not the best R.U.S.E ability. No, so it allows me to see when they're going to launch an attack, which is really meh because of the simple fact that I can see the units literally walking towards my lines. And they're not going to make any, like, oh my god, okay, there we go.
Decryption of their transmissions is underway.
Brilliant. Look, Major, we can anticipate the Axis movements. Remember that you can tap into their communications, Major. If you don't break the codes and learn their movements, we'll have to fall back.
Unit under sustained fire.
Hopefully that artillery doesn't come
The
too
R.U.S.E
accurate.
division has been ordered to attack from the south.
Going little micro level, yeah. It reveals the orders, but you can literally see when they're coming in, so I really feel like it is kind of useless. If they have, apparently, I think that might be the artillery that was shelling at us before. So we're really not concerned about that. The tanks will come in, and they're going to be hit from all 3 of our guns, essentially, as soon as they come within range. Eventually, I might want to pull this a little bit more so it clears that mountain. Alright, so that makes it so they can't really help out on this front, but they have we have 2 guns there, so we should be fine.
Our AT guns are all that stand between us and those tanks. Try to keep them in one piece,
Alright, no worries. Yeah, so this should actually go very easily. As long as we don't get any lucky hits from the artillery landing on our troops, we should be fine. Yes, those tanks, essentially, the Italians have, what is it called? The Italians have the worst tanks in the game, essentially. They're cheap, but they just don't have that much armor. Are they leading with infantry? That might be a concern. We'll just keep our infantry here. Alright, so coming in. As long as we keep them from like grouping up together, we should be fine. Like clustering all our AT guns together has allowed for us to actually focus all our firepower. Alright, so that infantry force is coming in. We should be able to actually wipe them out.
Get ready, boys.
Yeah, we should be
You'll
fine.
have to deploy your infantry to protect your AT guns.
Alright, so they were easily repulsed and annihilated. Just don't worry about that second infantry group. Got the French over here fighting... What is it? Yeah, fighting the Italians. Should be able to push through with those medium tanks. I just hold the line. There we go. Just go back into position. I'm gonna die right here. Alright. Let me check the angles for this side over here. Actually, it looks just fine, so they have plenty of field. Yeah, they have the ability to engage both these all together. So even if we got attacked simultaneously, which I hope they don't do, I don't remember them being able to do that, but they did, we would be fine to some degree. I don't know. Yeah, with everything we have, we wouldn't be able to do anything against these units, even if we wanted to go all the way over here. Alright, so the 1st Armored Division right now is just getting completely wrecked by these Panzer IVs that are straight out of, what is it, 19... Well, actually no, this is 1943, I guess, so yeah, I guess these did exist. Early war Panzer IVs. Actually no, these are like late war Panzer IVs with the armored skirts and the 75mm high velocity gun. I don't know why they're using these Panzer IIIs and not the later versions. These ones actually were pretty bad. Oh, and this force over here is going to start attacking us.
You'll have to maintain a defensive position, Major. They'll cut us to pieces out in the open.
Indeed, indeed they will. Alright, so far so good. Though the tanks are starting to show up in greater numbers. Not sending that much infantry over that side, so I'm going to send in an extra squad over to help out.
That's excellent work, Major. None of them have breached your defenses.
Yeah, now we have 3 in place. That should be more than enough to keep these down before they even rout any of my units. So I'm not sending any infantry over, at least not yet. That could always change. I don't see any other infantry units, so this is like the last one, I think. Also, that artillery fire is really bad. It's like missing all my units. Because it's obviously just firing in a spread over here. It's not something you can do in the game, so you have to target enemy units that are identified. But, I don't know. It does make it a little more cinematic having shells land all over you. Oh, reinforcements? Yeah, join those forces. Actually, yeah, that should be fine.
Paratroopers? You Yanks do send quality reinforcements.
I can't remember if we even had huge amounts of paratroopers or so back in 1943. But it would make sense because, what is it, I think the schools open up well into like 1941. So yeah, it would be around. I don't remember them having any pale drop operations back then.
Careful, sir. They're sending infantry and armor this time.
Oh, that's fine. With extra reinforcements, we should be able to kill any infantry that they do send. Especially if they send them one at a time. There's only one more tank group that they're sending in. Oh, the French are actually advancing quite a bit. They might push through. I feel like these battles, I wish some of the battles were like this, where it was more, what is it, static, where you just stack reinforcements on reinforcements, or so, and have like more dynamic battles, instead of just having it where units just die immediately.
The 21st Panzer is advancing on Kasserine from the north.
Oh, that's just great. We attack from all sides now.
Damage, sir.
Just verify that you guys can actually attack now. Yeah, you guys should be fine. Yeah, so after this tank is dead, we can move on. So you don't have any more, like, tanks over here.
Points confirmed. Target destroyed.
And just for giggles, I'm gonna send my airborne units to just kill that artillery. Just for the giggles. Why not?
Impressive, Major. So far, none of their assaults have got through.
Nope. None at all. Ah, though, if they actually used all those aircraft, they could have possibly won. Possibly. Still fighting the three fronts, though.
Our units are under fire.
I don't know what the hell is going on over here. It's just absolute chaos. That's just dandy. No, this is like very simple. Though that's a lot of tanks getting stacked up. Hopefully they start running out of tanks here. Alright, this ain't a lot of infantry. Like pointed at my guys, just like, I'm about to hit you with all this artillery, and we're just like, yeah, no. Hello. Yeah, as you can see, artillery guns that are just like exposed are easily dealt with. Oh, those. They're killed my GIs.
Incoming Panzer IV.
Ready yourself, Major. It's one of a dangerous new breed.
That is kind of true. Wait, did we lose 2 squads? Oh, we did. Oh, we gotta hit them before they regroup. Oh, that was easy.
The Jerrys are pulling back. We did it! And without losing any of our AT guns. Quite impressive, Major.
Indeed. Shame we lost those 2 squads, but I guess it was a little careless, I suppose. Well, that was easy. Yeah, let's do the next mission. What are we gonna do next?
Colonel Campbell, I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
Wow, look at that map. That looks a little
I present Major Sheriff,
on the
First Army.
nose.
Sir,
It
very well
only...
done at Kasserine, Sheriff. I just wish I could have been there to
Wait, the
handle things
co-
myself.
Oh, the
It's
nations?
lucky I
What
saw the
is this
opportunity
map?
to send Colonel Campbell to help you out.
Sir?
The important thing is that we stop them. This is Rommel's high water mark.
No, because it looks
Now
like the
it's time to
Soviets have
roll 'em back.
already
Are you ready
taken,
to help, Major?
what is
Hell
it,
yes,
Germany
sir.
and everything.
Just one thing, General. Given Sheridan's role in the future, perhaps Major is not appropriate.
Of course. Lieutenant Colonel Sheridan, congratulations on your promotion. You got the attitude and the talent that we need to finish this war. I'll have them do the paperwork immediately.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm looking forward to doing more of the same, sir.
My God.
Rommel has pulled most of his troops back to face Montgomery in the south. The main thrust of the offensive will be the 1st Infantry Division from the north, with my combat command leading.
Sir, HQ requests that we support our Free French allies, bypassing the enemy positions at Sidi Ike.
So basically, I'm taking the frogs for a walk. The Italians still have armor, Colonel. Enough to keep us busy. Besides, General Weatherby's plan is not without its flaws. Attacking the Jerrys head-on in a canyon is,
Daring, sir?
I was more thinking of foolish, Captain Kowalski. Very well, Lieutenant Colonel. It's time to take the initiative.
Alright, let's see. So we have 4 Stuart light tanks here. And we should be able to easily actually take on most of these
Stuarts
targets
aren't
here.
the sturdiest tanks, but they compensate by being fast.
Yeah, I mean, they're really good light tanks, very cheap. Though not as cheap as the Italian ones, they're still okay. Oh, that's a bunch of HE 111s. Oh, boy. Guess they're going for the French base then. Alright.
The rest of the R.U.S.E division, get them.
We're just going to run these guys down. Got it.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Look sharp, driver. We're out of here.
Italian light tank dead ahead.
4 against 1 should be child's play.
Indeed. We should be able to actually get through them quite quickly.
Two light tanks straight ahead, sir.
Let's see who breaks first.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Alright, simple enough. Let's see.
Sir, we have a German medium tank straight ahead.
Why? Why would they do this? This is like the Italian flamethrower tanks, and they're just sending the infantry just to get burned alive, apparently. Don't understand their tactics, so they're clearly geniuses of warfare, so they have some plan, apparently, as to why they would suicidally send their units over there. Let's see. Alright, so we just need to rush this Panzer IV over here. Be nice if we had a Wolverine and a Sherman, but
Lieutenant Colonel. Concentrate your fire.
we are not important enough to get those. Now, what is it? The Germans, I guess, within the meta of R.U.S.E, have the best tanks. They have the best tanks. The Soviets have the best way to like steamroll over everyone, and yeah, what is it? The Italians have the worst tanks possible. I have the infantry start like falling back immediately.
Bullseye, Colonel. I had the feeling you'd be good at blowing things up.
Alright, so we have 2 more. I wonder if these are like medium tanks. Hopefully they're just like Panzer IIIs. It would suck if these were like Panzer IVs. That would make it would make this a little bit more challenging.
2 Panzer IVs counterattacking. Pull back, Sheridan. You don't have the firepower to take them on.
You don't say.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to
Yikes. Alright, so that was actually way too much for our Shermans here.
A battalion of Lee tanks is joining us. They'll help us take care of the enemy armor.
Excellent. Let's get rid of those Panzers.
Too bad those, what is that? Those Lees couldn't have come up sooner. Could have actually gone through most of this quite quickly. I'm trying to get them to like get there at the same time, but they are really trying my patience here. Okay, just concentrate your fire. I just need to run down these Panzer IVs before they disengage. Cool, awesome. Oh, and we managed to get the secondary objective.
Over.
Well done, Colonel. Your new rank suits you well. This is Combat Command B, Colonel Leduc. What happened to General Welwell?
He's been killed. They're running right over us. The Italians weren't supposed to have this kind of strength. Our offensive has been halted. Repeat, we've been stopped. Leduc out.
There's something wrong. That's not what headquarters said.
Agreed, Captain Kowalski. We could forge our own opinion by sending operatives behind their lines.
Am I the only one wondering why
sir?
all these generals and high officers are getting killed? Like, are they playing like Total War where they're like literally on the front lines? I don't really understand that. That's a good amount of AT guns.
They were waiting for us.
You know, just 37mm, but still, that's quite a bit.
We have a strong anti-tank line set up. Nothing with treads will get across there. We need infantry to take those guns out.
I'll get headquarters on the line and request engineers to build us a base.
We'll take City Aish, right here, and wait until the forward base is operational. Then we'll finish the Italians once and for all. Let Leduc know what's coming, okay?
Hold tight, Lieutenant Colonel. The engineers should be here shortly.
Alright, so just have to hold the line until that
intel
barracks
reports
gets here.
enemy movement toward CD Ike.
Hardly surprising. You have to hold the line, Colonel. And remember, it's better to have our medium tanks taking the hits than our light ones.
You guys can easily overwhelm them. Alright, so we want to make sure we stay out of... If we stay out of range of those AT guns, we should be fine. Let's see if I can just rush this this Panzer IV. Thank God. Sherman's all useless. No, keep hitting them. Come on, finish it off. Thank goodness. Alright. Have you guys group up together. We're fighting a fair fight, that's why we're doing so badly. Ah, looks like one of them got through. Nice. Good for him. Too bad those AT guns are gonna kill him. Ah, that sucks. To range. This is just going to keep
Just a few more
peppering
minutes,
us.
Colonel. The engineers are almost there.
Finish him off. Alright, now just fall back. so far so good. I'll just put this down again. The stewards go after them and have the medium tanks finish off those Italian tanks. Well, Rex is showing up. Alright, that light tank is gone. Infantry are just getting wiped out now. I wish we could like bait out the infantry just a little bit more.
The engineers are here. They're building a barracks in the forward area.
That's one glitch that I've never been able to get rid
We'll
of.
take the headquarters here.
Like, these are just the construction
Cut
walls,
the
but I
head off
can't
the snake
seem to get
that is
rid of
the
them.
Colonel Leduc.
Alright, so it looks like the remaining infantry have fallen back behind the anti-tank perimeter. We can't go any further forward,
Sir, the
unfortunately.
16th Infantry Regiment is ready and able.
Alright, we'll just charge them
Excellent news.
forward.
They're the only units we have who can neutralize their AT guns.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
You know, make them active
Now
again.
activated, sir.
Alright. So just rush the infantry out to deal with the anti-tank guns. We only have one squad of infantry left to defend them there. Oh, it looks like they're doing well over here as well. What is that? The 7th Armored. Yeah, they're pushing them back quite a bit. And then looks like Weatherby's forces over here have just been stuck firing at this one stug all day, apparently. Alright. Like they're sending the lightings to help them help defend their AT guns. Just need to get our infantry in, take those out, and then we can send in the tanks to finish off everything else. It doesn't matter at this point. They're all trying to retreat and they're just getting wiped out.
Sir,
Nice.
all enemy AT guns have been taken out.
Yep, but the town is ours. Oh, that went well.
Excellent. Their headquarters is ours.
There's a giant Italian flag in the center and on all the different outposts or watchtowers. Cool. Alright, well, that went well. Know what we're going to be up to next mission, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we'll do mission 5. And I think that might be the last one in Tunisia, so whatever region of North Africa this is. As always, take care, and I'll catch you guys next time.